All right, guys, so weekend's here, and we got some updates on the 52. We pulled the fuel tank out, I think the end of last video, and we ended up putting that sump in. Unfortunately, it was leaking, and I'm gonna show you that right now, actually. So, all right, so here's the sump, and this is that diesel sump we got off eBay. We put this on without any sealant or anything, just a stock gasket, and because this is kind of ripply, like, it was somewhat flat here, but still had some kind of grooves and stuff. We tightened it down, put fuel in it on the stand, and it was leaking everywhere. So what I did was I searched online a little bit, and I found this stuff, this PermaShield gasket dressing and sealant. It's fuel resistant, and it says it's fuel resistant to ethanol. So we are gonna try it out. Actually, a couple nights ago, I caked a bunch around here, and then I put this on and squeezed it, or tightened these up, which squeezes the inside and just squishes it, and then wiped around here. I just put some fuel in it, and it does not leak. So that's awesome. How long is it gonna last? I don't know, but we are going to give it a shot. I put the same stuff on these fittings here, and yeah, so that's where we're at with this. It would be really funny if this doesn't leak. I told myself, if we can't get this to work, we're probably just gonna get a fuel cell for the car, but I'm gonna try everything I can to make this work. So I think we got it, and we're gonna go from there. A lot of you are probably gonna be like, holy crap, what are you doing? Don't do that. Well, we're gonna figure it out, because I've never tried it before. I don't know how long it's gonna last. We're gonna try it out right now. And so these also, ended up getting these fittings at Menards. They attach, a Dash 8 fitting attaches to this. So that's cool, because the ones it came with were barbed, and we're running AN lines to everything, so that's what we're doing. Speaking of that, another update. Boom! Her fuel line came, and it's actually pretty awesome. We got this off eBay, of course, but this is PTFE line, so we can run E85. Came 20 feet of Dash 6 for return, 20 feet of Dash 8 for the feed, and all the fittings, $140 shipped to my doorstep. I think that is pretty cheap. Now, before everybody's like, these aren't gonna work, I have used this set on all my vehicles. I just use the black set. It's the same exact stuff, just different color. And I have not had any issues. So $140 will get you all nice line fittings and no leaks, proven. Proven in this garage. So I think today what we're gonna do, we're gonna get that back in the car and then figure out what we need to do for our lines. We got our fuel pump coming, and that's really the only thing we need left for her fuel system. Everything else we have on the shelf. So once we have that in, we'll be able to, I guess, figure out how long we need certain sections. I got to figure out where to mount it on the back of the car, underneath. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. So let's get to it. Okay, so before I put the car down, here it is. Hope you guys can see that. So we got the tank back up. Super easy on this car. Man, there's tons of room under this thing. Just tons. But yeah, so I cleaned up the ground wires and everything to this, put new connectors on. Even got the filler neck all connected on, clamped on and everything. So yeah, we should be good here. I'm gonna set it down. We still gotta get, like I said, we're still waiting on that fuel pump. So we'll probably wait a few days to do the rest of the fuel system. But other than that, I mean, these are in. It's just running from here up to the rails, which we can do that anytime. So I think for right now, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna put the car down and then figure out what we're gonna do for these wastegates. And yeah, but that's kind of nice that this is all back in, stock tank, sumped, we're ready to roll. Skylar thought I was talking to myself back there. He's here, he showed up, he's working on, what are you working on? What were you drawing? Really. Oh, you're working on your battery stuff. So he...
Well, a little bit, I was cleaning up a little bit.
Oh, okay, he's cleaning, he's doing cleanup, which is what I should be doing right now, after I put this on the ground. But we popped his trunk, we were looking in there where we're gonna run these cables for his like his negative, his positive, but he's also doing a kill switch on the car. So we're trying to figure out where we're gonna mount that. Obviously you wanna run that off the negative. And yeah, what else? What else are we doing?
Pretty much just clean up.
That's it. We're gonna clean up. We'll probably have this place cleaned up in like 15 minutes. I mean, to our standards, right?
Right.
To where we can move around. I actually just, I took a break and I sold Alyssa's GT45 like, I don't know, 20 minutes ago. So that'll give us some more money for this. It's cool that we're just wheeling and dealing on this thing. We've had parts accumulated, then we sold some. We used that money to put into this just to keep basically our budget low so we don't dip into like her car fund, let's say. So yeah, so that's going good. So that was $150 we can, well, buy the wastegates, I guess. We can order the wastegates up. So yeah, maybe we'll do that right now. Well, clean first, then wastegates.
You're on camera, sir.
It's live. It's not live. I just started filming. So Austin's here. Check out what he brought. He just got here, by the way. We didn't tell him to put it back in so we can do it for the camera. Oh yeah, there it is.
Wait. Billet!
Boom! Billet wheel. Check that out. So, oh my gosh, yeah. Dude, this is literally the same turbo that I have. Except, what's the difference? The 96?
124, so that means
Yeah.
it's a single flange instead of a double.
Oh, gotcha.
So yours got a double.
Yeah.
Like a divided flange, like they call it.
Right. Okay.
But feel this.
It's gonna do everything here.
Feel how heavy or how light.
That's how they are. That's how mine is.
Is it really?
That's how mine.
I was
my
like,
car. Yep.
dang, dude.
It is light. This turbo is. He just got so scared just now. Like no. No, that's awesome. All right, so 7875 billet wheel done.
Yes.
Very exciting.
Boosting that thing.
Yep. And ooh, I don't know on YouTube. So, dude, I keep forgetting because we do the live stream on Tuesday.
Yeah.
I don't know what we film on YouTube anymore. So just to catch you guys up, here it is. We're not really
Here
going
it
to go
is.
over too much, but these valve covers are the most expensive thing on this motor. That includes the cost of the actual motor. They're more expensive.
Yes.
Totally worth it though. It looks really good. It looks very
When
good.
you think about it, that's kind of sad.
It's sad.
But-
You're crazy.
Hey,
You're out of control.
I like it.
But yeah, so pretty cool there. We have to get a new crossover deal there because he got that one, but it doesn't have a port for like the coolant to it for the vents. Yep, steam vents. That's all it is. So we got that coming, right? Or you're gonna order it?
That's coming.
Okay.
Along with the motor box.
So a turbo leaves the garage and then a turbo comes into the garage. I just sold a turbo like an hour ago. Her old one, yeah.
Oh, that
The
one?
GT4, the other GT45. We got another one over there. We got my old one right there. That's actually now Skylar's. So Skylar's got the two GT45s. We've got the S480 Borg Boy, and now we got another VS 7875 billet wheel. Same one on my car,
Yeah.
and the 7875 cast with a 125. You can actually see the difference, the size difference. But dude, it's gonna light off quick.
Yes.
That's gonna light off real quick. Plenty. So yeah. I don't know, we started cleaning a little bit. I'm gonna put some more tools away and stuff. I don't know. I haven't decided on what I'm gonna do yet. I kind of just gotta wait on parts. So it might be another waiting session. I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like we're all in that right now.
Yeah,
Kinda
we're all waiting, but
all waiting on
that's kind of an
parts.
update.
I've seen that.
Skylar has stuff he can do.
Yes.
It's just planning everything out with this right now. So yeah. All right, guys. That's it. Real quick before we end the video, it's a couple hours later, and I just want to show you guys quick that I started messing with this line, the PTFE line. I got this regulator mounted from PQI. And even though this is a mock-up intake, we're using the same intake, same one that's on my car. So the location will be the same for this. But I think I'm going to show in the next video just what I do to do this PTFE line, because a lot of people have trouble with it. But it's actually pretty easy if you get a system down. So I just cut this up, and I think it looks pretty good. We got these 90s here that came with the kit, and I still got to tighten them and everything. But so what's going to happen here, you're going to have the other feed come off of this, and then you're going to have your return port at the bottom of this. So it's gonna make the fuel system really easy on this car, especially with all the room that's under there. But yeah, so that's a good start to it. And like I said, next video, I'll show you what I do to make it just a little bit easier.